JuJu Watkins sends Caitlin Clark message after surpassing WNBA stars record. JuJu Watkins continued to assert herself as the face of NCAA women's basketball after surpassing legendary Hawkeyes guard Caitlin Clark with an impressive feat in her first two Collegiate seasons. USC Trojans phenom JuJu Watkins has admitted that she's grateful for Caitlin Clark's support after surpassing the former Iowa guard in one metric of the NCAA scoring charts. Watkins, 19, has passed Clark and has the second most points in women's basketball history through a player's first two seasons, leaving the Indiana Fever's former teammate, Kelsey Mitchell, to beat. The Trojans superstar reached the feat during the Big Ten championship defeat to the UCLA Bruins last weekend and has recently been tipped by Stephen A. Smith to be the next superstar alongside Clark. Watkins, likely be the top WNBA draft pick upon eligibility, has received an offer of advice from Clark, according to USC head coach Lindsey Gottlieb. Clark is willing to advise on handling the stardom and pressure of being the face of women's NCAA basketball. Watkins has yet to accept Clark's offer, but she's grateful for the WNBA superstar's support. "I haven't yet reached out," Watkins told POPL ahead of March Madness. "Maybe. Just to know that I have that support, it means a lot." Watkins admitted that she's a big Clark fan and cheers on the 23-year-old who broke WNBA records in her rookie season on her way to the Rookie of the Year award and an All-Star selection. "She's just a super dope person, and for her to do that means a lot," Watkins added. "But I haven't reached out yet." Attention for Watkins has now turned towards March Madness glory with USC, and she says that the team comes before her accolades despite more NCAA records up for grabs. "Definitely comes first and everything else after," Watkins said. Clark will be keeping a watchful eye on March Madness, with the former Iowa star playing in 2 national championship games during her time at the collegiate level. The face of the Fever has been attending Hawkeyes games in the offseason and will likely make more appearances as they attempt to navigate their way through the stacked field. Selection Sunday is this weekend, and Iowa will learn about their seeding. ESPN currently has the Hawkeyes at No. 6 and find themselves in the same bracket as the defending NCAA champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. The Hawkeyes are also in the same bracket as the Ohio State Buckeyes, whom they lost to in their last outing. Head coach Jen Jensen admittedly got hot during the Big Ten tournament defeat. Jensen took issue with some of the officiating calls. "I can't say a whole lot, but I think the situation on the other end before that happened. I thought that was kind of an unfortunate way for Ohio State to have to shoot free throws with 6 seconds left. Been there, done there a few weeks ago," Jensen said following the narrow 60-59 loss. Then this one, when Hannah Stulk was trying to run. "In my opinion, she was being held all the way. So when she was being held instead of being handed the ball, so I thought maybe we could have had a holding foul, and we could have maybe shot a free throw. I'm not criticizing because I don't want to get in trouble, but that's why I was hot, because I was like, she couldn't even get set to go."